as Anuoluwapo. I'm a participant of Nigeria, and I've come here to share with you the wonderful things that is doing for us. It's so remarkable. The ideology of is great. First of all, I'd like to also know that is not a company. Is not a bank. Is not an MLM company. MMM is not a hype. It's not an interest where you put interest and get interest back. But what is MMM then? MMM is a community where people help each other. I give help, I get help. Instead of some people stocking money in the bank and it's only the bank owner that gets to be rich. But in MMM, the money goes around all of us. We share the money within ourselves. And that is remarkable. How does it work? This is how it works. When you register, you become a member of MMM. You pledge to provide help of the amount you lose money, the amount you can afford, the money you are not using at the time that your life is not dependent on. Instead of to taking it to the bank and go and save it and the money is just there lying low. Well, the money doesn't lie low anyway. Money moves around all the time. It's either you are using it or somebody else is using it. So the time you want to put it in the bank, the banker uses it. Maybe loan it out, invest it in business and all that. But you go there and the day you want to withdraw and use it. But the time that your money has been in the bank has been using it. And you are poor. The banker is rich. So we in MMM we believe that is unfair. That instead of working so hard, I'm going to give it to someone, and instead of that, then there's somebody that could probably need that money because I don't need it at the time. That's why I want to go and save it in the bank. So there's somebody somewhere that needs the money. So how do I do that then? I'll provide that money to who needs it. So how does MMM come in? MMM come in to now create a system where the person that needs help and the person that is me that wants to give help now can be matched, can be synchronized together, where I can give the help to this person. The person laughs and uses the money and is okay. While 30 days after that day, if I need help to somebody else also will give. Well, when it comes to money, we have different kind of people. Different people want to be funny. So, and even the scriptures say where there's no rule, where there's no law, there's no sin. So, of course, there have to be rules that governs everything. So in MMM we have some rules, and some of them is that you can't have more than one account. You pledge to provide help. Like I said before, this money has to be the money that is loose. The money that your life is not dependent on, the money you are not using now, and that money must be aside. You must have provided this money somewhere aside, so that the day you will be asked to go and bring out this money, you just go there and bring it out. So, but the rule that then says that if you have been managed to pay someone and you have to pay the person, right? But you didn't get the money, 48 hours, the system gives you 48 hours timeline to pay this person. Then in that 48 hours timeline, if you couldn't pay the person, you're blocked. That means you're removed out of the system. So this is a rule that guides all of us, and we don't play on the principle of greediness. What we actually want to overcome is the financial greediness that is in our unfairness that is in the society. So we want to be as fair as we can be, to be able to say, okay, give out money, but make sure the money is available before you pledge. So those are some of the rules that we have in MMM, and you have to have an email address, you have to have a bank account that is running, not dormant. Now the benefits and the of MMM is that if I give help, in 30 days after I've given this help, I can receive the help. But this time I'll be rewarded 30% increase on what I gave 30 days ago. Now, for instance, let's say I gave 100,000 naira 30 days ago. I gave this money, I provided it as help to another participant who also has given her money before. My money that I'm giving to him is his own help that he's receiving, because he has also given money before, provided help to another participant. So now I gave him or her, this participant, 100,000 naira. Now in 30 days after today that I've given this money, the system says that I have 30% increase of that 100,000 naira as reward. So I get 130,000 naira the day 30 days after I have given this help. Now I'm getting my own help now of 30% increase of that amount I provided 30 days ago, which is about this is 130,000 naira. Now, because if I don't get to tell anybody about this, nobody gets to know about it. Somebody also told me about it, and I'm so grateful to this person that told me about MMM. I'm so grateful because it has changed my life. So for instance, I also go and tell somebody else, just like I'm telling you right now. You know, the community says that okay, now I have received another reward, another bonus, to say, oh, thank you for sharing this opportunity with a friend, and I get 10% bonus from what this person do. We call it referral bonus. So let's say I have my wife, I brought my wife in, or a friend from a colleague at the office, and this colleague of mine does 100,000 again. Now he gets his own in 30 days. After 30 days, he gets his own 130,000 naira, which is 30% increase of 100,000. But because I told him about it, he doesn't get to get that kind of money or know about the opportunity if I didn't tell him. So the community understands this and reward me with 10% of what he has done, which is 10,000 naira. So I can have as much of 10% as I share the good news to my friends. So these are some of the benefits. And also in the community we meet people, we connect together, because it's the whole country. So I know somebody from Abuja that paid me, he called me if I've received my money. We are connecting, we are making friends. You know, like we say in MMM, together we change the world. We are joining forces together to defeat the unfair system of the government, of the banks that is everywhere, you know, which is very unfair. We that are working so hard, we the miners, the carpenters, the welders, you know, ordinary people, we didn't get to be rich, but we work so hard. Why someone that don't get to do anything because it belongs to the bank, and we all bring our money, all our carpenters and all of us bring our money to him, and they live in VGC, they live in posh areas, you know, of the society, while we live in the rural places. We don't get to be rich, yet we work. So this is unfair. So MMM is here to to bring down this unfair system and make sure other people like me and you probably